What is up, everybody? This is TheWardFace, and today we are back playing some more of The Wolf Among Us. In the previous episode, we got to kind of catch up with what happened after our big eventful end to episode 3. We found out, luckily, or not kind of surprisingly, but Bigby survived being shot about 1,000,000,000,000 times, including once with a silver bullet. We kind of grossly had to pop our arm back in place, and most importantly, we learned that Snow is really kind of trying to take control of the whole situation. She's going to be really cracking down on laws. She was trying to send Colin back to the farm, which he didn't really like very much, but which I can't necessarily blame him. But I can kind of see where Snow is coming from, but at the same time, it's kind of been the way that I've been playing it anyway. When I'm not with Snow, I kind of try to be a little bit looser with the law. Show that I'm kind of not as bad as the big bad wolf once was, but at the same time, sometimes if I have to rough a few people up, I'll do that. But when Snow's around, I've been trying to kind of keep it by the books, just because I know this is kind of how the games like this work. Like, there's certain characters that if you do one thing, if you slip up one time, they're just going to call you out on it some later point in the game. So I'm really trying to keep Snow on our good side. I'll try to continue this now, but it seems like she's really going to be watching out for it now. So we'll have to see where this goes. But I'm just going to start this up. Right now, Nerissa, or aka the Little Mermaid, has come up to our office in an attempt to talk to us about something, which who knows if this is going to be of any use whatsoever, because she is under a spell which literally cannot make her talk about anything. So we'll have to see how this goes. I'm going to start this now.
Hi,
Hello.
Sheriff.
What's going on?
Hi, Nerissa.
Why are you here?
Have a seat.
Gotta excuse me, kind of a rough day yesterday.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be.
I've been
Let's
better.
just say I've been better.
Yes, smoke. That'll make you feel better.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
So what brings you here?
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
There has to be a way around it.
Go ahead. It might work.
Is this about the Crooked Man?
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed.
There has
If
to
I
be a
could
way to
answer you
break
just
this.
like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
You can
Is
trust
this
me.
making any sense?
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look
Are my
around
friends
you.
in
Who are
danger?
you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Take
It's
your
okay.
time.
Take your time.
Like, I understand the situation. There has to be a way to, like...
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time.
No, you're not wasting our time.
I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
I'm trying to help
Trying
you.
to help. I just don't know what I can do. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it? That
Any way to break the
Crane
spell?
talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These flips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
I'm pretty sure...
You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
I'm almost 100% sure that's,
Okay.
I
get
can't
it.
remember the name of it. It's like an old
So the
school,
ribbons, if you take them off.
I'm pretty sure... can we try to comfort her? I'm sorry. I'm not gonna take your ribbon off. I'm pretty sure that's an old school, like, not a fairy tale, but, like, short story type thing.
If anyone finds out I came here...
Like, does her head fall off if you
Probably
take the
so.
ribbon off? That would explain the other two people.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
I mean...
I could be in a lot of... trouble. I
Sure.
shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
You have
Thank
actually
you.
been helpful, and I can see that you're trying to.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Okay, so is she telling us we should go check out Beauty and
That
Beast?
was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
Magic keeps her
She
from
couldn't
talking.
really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off? Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay, yeah, so I was
Okay,
right.
then. Good work.
Oh
So,
my, that's,
about Beauty
if
and
any of you
Beast,
have ever heard
do
of
you
that
think
story,
there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night?
she pointed
That's
us
what
there.
Nerissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back.
About what?
She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
And
We
she
need
did
to solve this
explicitly
before
say
something
that.
else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Other matters? Okay, that was kind of strange right there. No, but Beauty explicitly said that she went to the Crooked Man in that one section, right?
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was
Can we just like
You
listen through
said
the
it
door
was
for a
settled.
second?
That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't.
Okay, they're
have
just
to.
arguing about random crap. I hate their whole thing is so annoying.
Oh. What do you want?
You called me over?
You're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I...
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the
About
sneaking
what?
around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there?
You gonna invite me in?
Gonna let me in or what?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
I'm pretty sure that's Clementine's voice, isn't it? From The Walking Dead?
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Same voice
Tell
actor, right?
You're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into it.
Beast?
Talk about living in the past.
Not after the way he went
Oh.
behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do
I
you
wasn't
want
keeping
fighting
secrets.
about
I
that,
told you I'm
or
not
do
getting
you wanna
involved.
Try to sort this out.
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money.
I know what the
and
electric
answers.
bill is for that
That's
thing.
why I called.
I know, honestly, they have this like big, elegant apartment, but they're worried about the bills.
It's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say?
Why did you
huh?
call?
You've lived here a long time, and you've never called me over. So what's this about? Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
I didn't know what else to do,
We
so
should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Oh, what
That's
kind
all
of
I
trouble are
ever
you
do.
in?
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain...
If you're honest, I'll
assurances.
protect
I
you.
can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
Honestly, this whole runaround thing is
Just
ridiculous.
Tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that
We
up.
never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
I'm like very rapidly not feeling bad for them.
And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
let me just,
A day at the beach?
Stop
Seeing
them.
the slopes?
We're not done here.
I should...
And we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible.
Oh, what an annoying thing.
That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about
Who's
how
that?
else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Uh-oh, you guys are in trouble.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know
who's
what to
Jersey?
do.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he
Mary
has
got
a
the
lot
axe
of
from there.
marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't
Do you
go
really
there.
want to do that?
Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to
Have you ever
believe us.
delivered to the
Listen to
Crooked
me
Man
very
himself?
Carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up. And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
Is
It's
Mary
up to
always
me
there?
to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
Oh,
I just
Bigby is
wanted
not
to
a fan of
provide for
Mary.
Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like
You guys
home.
honestly
You wouldn't
deserve the
understand,
situation
Bigby.
you're in. I don't need
I
to.
don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Oh, is it? It's gonna make me make this choice, isn't it? Oh, crap. I don't know.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's...
You know that butcher shop, the cut above? The thing is, I don't think it's meat in the packages.
The Lucky Pawn.
I think I'm thinking
That's
about the
where I
Lucky
borrowed
Pawn
money.
just because
The Crooked Man's behind that.
I don't
place.
want to go somewhere where
know that
Bloody
butcher
Mary
shop,
might show
the
up
cut
anyway,
above.
just
The
because
Lucky Pawn.
I really don't want to get
That's
into a
where I borrowed
fight.
the money.
Bigby can't
The
be getting
Crooked
into
Man's
fights
behind
right
that
now, but at the
place.
same time, he said we might have to rough people up at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn.
Oh please, why
know
does
that
it
butcher
make?
shop?
Why does it just like play the same
Lucky
thing over and over
Pawn.
again?
That's where
But-
I borrowed the money.
Very
Crooked
quickly,
Man's
it,
behind
it
that
seems
place.
like Beauty and Beast kind of deserve the whole situation they're in.
The
It's
Lucky
like
Pawn.
the whole thing. Oh, we're
That's
just
where I
trying to
borrowed
like
the money.
preserve our lifestyle. We were super
Crooked
rich
Man's
like a
behind that
trillion
place.
years ago. We should be super rich now. It's like no, how about you get
The
like a
Lucky Pawn.
slightly downgraded
That's where I
apartment,
borrowed the money.
and then you live well in that
Crooked
apartment.
Man's behind
I
that
don't know.
place.
Just they kind of
know
deserve
that
it.
butcher
I think
shop,
I'm gonna go to the Lucky Pawn.
Lucky
I don't
Pawn.
want to deliberate too
That's
much
where
just
I borrowed
because.
the money. The
Just
Crooked
because
Man's
Beauty
behind
and
that
Beast are
place.
gonna continue to like talk in my ear this whole time. So I think we're gonna go to Lucky
I'm
Pawn.
going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
About what? With what?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I don't go around fixing debts. Lucky for you, what I am gonna do might just fix it anyway.
Just keep us in mind, please.
I'm
No.
sure you'll do the right thing.
Screw you guys. Honestly. What makes you think you deserve any extra help from me? I'm not arresting you for going to a criminal organization to get a shady loan. And Beast, you are more than likely delivering illegal packages around. I don't know. Just from that one scene, all of a sudden, I don't like Beauty and Beast anymore. They're just like whiny, pretentious jerks who feel they deserve things that they don't. It's so annoying. They're a very annoying couple. And I knew as soon at the very first or second episode, whenever it was when we first met Beauty, I knew they were going to be an issue the whole time. I just knew they were going to be whiny issues. That's why I tried not to get involved with them. I'm not going to go out of my way to help them. I'm not doing any of that. Sorry, I'm going to stop spewing off rambling anger towards Beauty and Beast. And I'm going to end this one here. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. We will go into the Lucky Pawn for the first time in the next episode. We'll see what's going on there. Hopefully we don't have to rough anybody up too much. Hopefully we don't get roughed up too much because I don't know if Bigby can really handle it at this point. Just because he's taken quite the beating over the last few days. So I'm going to really try to stay out of the whole fight. I'm going to try to play this how I think we should. So I'm going to end this one here. I hope you guys enjoyed and we'll pick this up next time. Have a nice day. Goodbye.